And now we're going to do a design on the cake. Now, at the very bottom of the cake, every cake is sitting on a cardboard round. So generally, you want to do something that's going to cover up the edge of that cardboard. These are for buttercream frosted cakes. So there's two ways you can do it. One, you can take a piping bag and just pipe little dots around to cover the edge. But if you're doing this at home, the simplest thing is to take ribbon. Now, you don't want to get just any ribbon that you buy at like a Hallmark store. You really want to go to a floral supply place and buy sort of a water-resistant ribbon. Because if you got just a regular ribbon, it's going to pick up all the grease from the buttercream and get really splotchy and look terrible. But if you have your water-resistant ribbon, we're just going to go back. And what a lot of people do is just whatever the colors for your wedding are, you can use that color for the ribbon. Or if you've got some bridesmaids dresses that you're using, a lot of people tie the ribbon color to the bridesmaids dresses. Do sort of a little double wrap around. Then we're just going to snip it. And then to hold the ribbon in place, the easiest thing to do is to just get a little corsage pin. 90% of all wedding cakes are set up against some wall. So this becomes the back of your cake. Normally I would sit down to do this, but since I'm being filmed, I don't want to sit down. But you want the cake about eye level. So this is just a pickle barrel. So I'm just going to put the cake up and put it about eye level. And then I'm just going to go around. I'll come around here so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just sort of going around initially, marking where the dots are going to be. Now once I go around, then I go back. Okay, so this is just a super simple, and it's a classic design. Okay, so now we got that done. Okay, so we'll pretend we're at the reception site. So here's our little pins for the ribbon. So we're going to put that against the wall so people don't see that. Then we're just going to take our top tier, and you always want to place the top tier, going to center it on the parchment paper. But now remember the pins were here in the back, and that's where I'm leaving the spatula, lifting the spatula from, because sometimes you're going to get a little blip in the buttercream when you put it on, and so you want that in the back, not the front. Now you can't have the ribbon on before you deliver it, but I find it easiest or best to put it on at the site. Okay, then we just snip the ribbon in the back. We use another little pin to pin it in the back. Yeah, so now our cake is done. It's ready to put the flowers on it, or whatever sort of decoration you want to put it on, if you got little toppers. But basically, your job with icing and tiering the cake is done.